I have a theory, and it goes like this. Whenever you go on vacation and traveling with a car, you have more luggage than room or space to fit it in. And basically what you do is you start putting the stuff in it and you realize, oh, this might get a bit tight. And then you start stuffing pieces of your equipment and your luggage into every corner, into every pocket you find in your car. And basically the ENYAQ has a lot of them, especially if you've got the transport package, and then there a bit and there a bit, until you hopefully get everything into the car. And with this, hello friends of the Electrified Charging Fun, and welcome to Speicher Elektrisiert, Electrified Speicher, your channel all around Skoda's e-mobility. My name is Matthias, and this video is part of our Denmark road trip Denmark vacation series. I had to split the video because putting everything into one video would be a way too long video, and so you can precisely decide what to watch and what not. And if you're looking for the other parts of the series, you find them in the video's description below, and of course on my channel. Just search for this. And in this video we talk about the luggage and the accessories I'll take on vacation, whether you need them or not, and what accessories you should put in your car, like something to charge, mobile charging systems, whatever. This video is all about that, and if you're interested in that and how you get everything fitted into the car, then watch this video and have fun. If you're going on a journey, you take a lot of stuff with you, and this is what we are planning to take on our trip to Denmark. And well, to be honest, without the dock box there, it would be quite easy because all of this stuff would simply fit into the trunk. But with the dock box, it's getting more complicated. But I'm still sure all of this will fit into the ENYAQ. Is there stuff you don't need? For sure, you always take too much stuff with you, like that charging equipment over there, or that fridge, that mini fridge we have there. But about these optional stuff we talk later on. Now it's time to load the ENYAQ and to go on our vacation. Everything packed up in the car, but one thing is missing. Maybe you already saw it. It's my charging equipment. But first, let's have a look. As you can see, the dock box takes up much of the space of the trunk, but we could also fit a lot of stuff on the left side of this dock box, so the fridge and some additional stuff for the dock. And when we look at the backseat row, you see there is still plenty of room left where we could put in much more stuff, but well, that's all we need. And now, where to put the charging equipment? I guess that's the moment which is perfectly fine for this additional accessoire, this plastic box here for your motor compartment. This one is the accessory Frank from Frank AT. There's also one from EV Accessories from Ireland. I've tested both here on the channel. You find the links in the description, or just search for the videos. And the complete charging equipment would perfectly fit into this Frank. In the end, I decided against the Frank. Not that I do not trust this accessory, but it's simply not needed, because see here, I just put the charging equipment under this duffel bag here, and there's still plenty of room, so no need to use it and take it with us. If you're going on a journey, you have a lot to take with you. Yes, you have also a lot to tell, but also a lot to take with you. And let's go over the stuff I am carrying around when going on long distance trips with the electric car, when going on holiday trip with this car. Well, about the basic stuff, the standard equipment, I don't want to lose a lot of words. Of course, you have a first aid kit with you. Of course, you have this warning triangle with you. You'll carry those warning vests with you. And well, in some countries you need as many as persons are in the car, and in other European countries you need as many as seats the car has, so keep that in mind. You have this European accident protocol formula with you. I do not have to talk about this. And maybe if you go to Germany with an electric car and want to drive in the Umweltzone, or the environment zone, you need this green little piece of plastic stick to the windshield. But let's keep it that way. Let's look at the stuff I'm carrying around for good use and for a bit of help maybe, or whatever situation occur. So let's look down here, and there you go. I only have half the space down here due to the Canton sound system, but there's still a lot of stuff fitting in. I've got this cover to carry dirty things. I got some of those towels to clean stuff. I got these little elastic cords to fix stuff that it's not wobbling around. And I've got this little piece here. This is an electric starter kit, as you may know from your combustion car. And basically it's a 12-volt power bank like this here. And it has this little thing here to plug it to your 12-volt battery. And if your 12-volt battery runs out of energy, your electric car won't start. Your ENYAQ will not start up because it cannot close the high voltage circuit. Then you need this little nifty thing here. You plug it to your battery, you wait a couple of minutes so it recharges your 12-volt battery of the car, and then you can start the car again, and then the high voltage battery will charge the 12-volt battery. I did not use this until now. I never had to, but this is one piece you might want to carry with you, or you might not. I bought a very cheap one from Amazon. Affiliate link is in the description. And, well, this works, but I hope I will never have to use it. Also fits down there. And let's put that stuff quick back down into, there it goes. And next thing is back there. I have some more equipment to fix things in my car. I carry around like these little ones, and that's basically it. And this is also not related to going on long journeys. This is basically the stuff I have. And another thing, let's put that aside, is I have my Type 2 charging cable over here from Skoda. You might wonder what this is for here. Well, this little cord is for our mobile fridge. Let me show you. This little box right here. And this little box right here has 18 liters of cooling capacity. Let me open it for you. It goes quite deep in here. It's also from Amazon, and it's a really good thing because it's a compressor fridge. So basically it can cool below zero, and it is not dependent on the ambient temperature. You can always use it, and therefore this cord, which goes over to our 230-volt plug on the back of the ENYAQ. Let me show you quickly, because it looks like this. Well, let's first look into the fridge. There you go. Looks like this. Quite a lot of room. And there's the cord. And it leads all the way down there to the front where it is plugged in. And one good reason for this is you can plug it into your holiday home as well and can use the fridge there or pre-cool it. You also got the cigarette 12-volt adapter for this one here, but no need for this. And we choose this box because perfectly fits here on the side, and our dog box fits right on the right side of it. So we do not want to miss this for having stuff cooled if you go shopping or if you want some cold drinks. Also, I carry around a bit of cord. You never know when you need it. Then I've got this vacuum cleaner from my hobby room or from my little private workshop. This is a cheap thing, but it helps to keep the sand out of your car, especially up here at the sea in Denmark. So really helpful thing. By the way, one of the most important accessories wasn't mentioned yet. It's this little guy here, which has nothing to do with the car itself. It's our Mocha Express Bialetti. This is one fine piece of equipment we'll never let at home when we go on a road trip or vacation, because a good cup of coffee is the best you can have in a day. But Unfortunately, I cannot run this one with my car because there's no vehicle to load where I could plug in some heating to get the coffee done. So I have to switch to fossil fuels, basically to a gas stove to heat this guy up. And this will also be my companion on upcoming camping trips with the ENYAQ, the smaller one for one person then. But unfortunately, another accessory really missing in this car is camp mode. I would love to see a camp mode, but even Software 4 doesn't have one because it would make camping so much easier. This car has so much potential on this. But yeah, no camping mode and no vehicle to load to run this little fine Bialetti. And now let's talk about the last thing I'm carrying with me, which is definitely not of use until now for me. It is over there. So let's have a quick look there. And there you go. It's this black box down here. This box contains an energy kick. It's like a juice booster. So basically it's charging equipment, mobile charging equipment. Here you go. With all those different plugs for camping sites and others. And it looks brand new. Basically because it is brand new. I have never used it. In the last years I am driving electric. Why? Because as of today, as here, you have those chargers. Got the AC charger here at the holiday home. At every supermarket up here in Denmark you can charge. There are always on every parking lot, everywhere, AC chargers. I know there are people who cannot charge at home and stuff like that who may use this. But to be honest, I'm carrying this around with me for the last years into every vacation with my electric car, and it never left the box. And again, I carry it up here to Denmark. It takes up space in the car. And again, I will not use it in this holiday. And basically, within the next holiday, I don't want and I do not carry this thing again with me. So I think the time for these kind of equipment of the early days of electromobility, as I would say, is gone. Basically because you don't need it. And there we are back from our Denmark road trip, from our vacation. And basically, yes, we had a lot of accessories with us I'll never used. Basically, the most used one was the Bialetti mocha machine, which we used at least twice a day. No, I did not use my mobile charging system, and the reason for that you can find in our video Charging on Location here. And no, I did not have to use my power bank or other equipment. Did we take too much luggage with us? Of course, you always do. We didn't use about half of it. So yes, you carry a lot of stuff around. But as you could see, it all fitted well into the ENYAQ. And now you are asked, what do you take on your vacation with you as an accessory which you will never leave at home? Write me down in the comments, and please be honest. Also write me what you have sorted out because you never needed it. Your experiences, write in the comments and share them with the community. I'm glad to hear from you, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and then we see each other in the next video, and until then, stay full of energy.